Good morning, class. Hope you are doing great. Today's lesson is writing a movie review or a film review. So, writing a movie review is an exercise which can let others know your opinion of the movie. For example, you watched a movie and you like it too much, so maybe you want to write about it, maybe for your friends to know what's the film about and maybe to encourage them to watch it. So let's look at the outline. How can you write a movie review? So create an outline. Outlining the review will help you decide what order the information will be presented in. First, include a brief synopsis of the movie. So this is the outline. Introduction and synopsis of the movie. Synopsis means you give hints, the title, the characters, the setting, and so on. Write about the actors' performances and who they portrayed. Include information such as what impressed you and what you didn't, or what didn't, sorry. Write about the story, including its strengths and weaknesses, relating to whether or not the story was well paced or not. Then write about the rating of the movie, focusing on whether or not it was family friendly, it was a comedy, it was satisfying or not, and so on and so forth. The last thing you can do is that you write your opinion. Let's look at the introduction now. The first thing you will do is to present the movie, that is the title of the movie or the film. Then you move on to talk about the type of the movie. Is it a comedy, action, fantasy, and so on and so forth. Then you write about the plot, a brief summary. That is, in the introduction you just give a brief summary, that is just hints and pieces of information to give the general idea about the movie. Then let's move on to the paragraph of the body. You are going to talk about the setting of the film, that is, when and where it takes place, the sound effects, how they look like, did you like the sound effects or not, do they look real or not. Then you move on to talk about the soundtracks. Did you like them? Were they really satisfying or not? The costumes. Did the costumes really appeal to you? Did they go hand in hand with the situation of the movie or the film? Then you write about the characters, sorry, the protagonist, the antagonist, the protagonist, I mean the hero, and the antagonist, the anti-hero, and the one who always do or does devilish actions. So you talk about these two characters, these two main characters. Maybe you can give general information about the minor characters which are not important as the protagonist and the antagonist. Then you move on to the conclusion, and which is the most important part. I'll tell you why. Because you are going to state your general opinion, that is, the film, was it really satisfying or not, did you like it or not, so was it hilarious, was it like realistic. So this is your opinion about the movie. Then you move on, you can choose such expressions such as the film was great, don't miss it, I encourage you to watch it, it was hilarious, it was realistic, it's a masterpiece of its kind, and so on and so forth. You can use plenty of expressions to state your opinion about the film. So this is more or less the lesson about how you can write a film review. What I want you to do is that you write for me a film review about whatsoever film you watched and you like it or you didn't. It's up to you. The most important thing is that you follow the outline and the plan I have given you just now. Hope that the lesson was clear for you. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.